As I start the recording of this, I just want to say if I'm accidentally blowing kissy faces at you, I'm not. For some reason, my mouth is doing that today. I don't know. Maybe it's a special occasion and Wara though is literally just fucking with me. I don't know. I don't know. But welcome back to Chainsaw Man, and I've got the birthday hat on. Yes, so no crown for me just yet, but I do have a happy birthday hat on because it is my birthday today, December 10th. God, I feel old. If you don't know, I'm a third of the way to 69, which means I'm a third pretty nice, pretty cool. But you know what's also really cool? Chainsaw Man. So let's talk about that because I don't know if I'll actually like commit to it. I've been thinking about making a video specific to talking about this year and talking about how it's going on, but now the more I talk about it, I think it might be a good end of the year sort of video. I like talking about it around this time of year as well, which is like pretty close to the end of the year, just because I think having a birthday towards the end of the year is quite interesting because you can kind of look at the past year and your past year of your life that you lived almost in like synchronous like fashion. I don't know if people with December 31st feel that way, but let me know if your birthday happens to be at the very, very end. Anyway, Chainsaw Man, right? What a birthday present. Now, you know, I've glizzy gobbled some food in the past couple of days, but you know, Denji has different ideas when it comes to glizzy gobbling, and so does Aging Devil. Although it's more like Aging Devil kind of snatches it than gobbles it. But first, Denji moves first. Well, not really, but I like to think of it as like this weird, potentially very short chess game. And Denji has found a rogue, a very unorthodox way, potentially, or at least unpredictable to Angel Devil. Angel Devil? He's back. Aging Devil. An approach. And Aging Devil is like, you know what? We got this. we got this. But I'm gonna need a little bit more assistance. So, you know, their oomfs, aka the fucking government that is ready to sacrifice 10,000 immigrant children. If you remember that from chapters ago. Oh my god. I mean, what's it called? Most of this stuff being animated, I'm convinced that part 2 will be like a flash. Like, honestly, part 2 will be so rapid to go through. But anyway, like, he summons, I'm assuming the Aging Devil's pronouns, but Aging Devil, let's use they are after a little bit more support from the government. So Fumiko and the rest of the government gang, and it's weird to process now that Fumiko, yeah, she's just part of the government, I guess. So Fumiko and the crew, the president, all those administrative staff are like, you know what? Whatever you want. We just want this to happen. And it starts to come but before we go into actually, well, I'll talk about this. What's interesting is the motives here, right? And how they're expecting Chainsaw Man to kind of, because they want Aging Devil to be consumed by Chainsaw Man. So then the worry about aging in general is kind of like it's just gone. But like Aging Devil has the agreement, those immigrant children, bye bye a go go, and you know, everybody can kind of live lives like forever, sort of thing. And Aging Devil kind of gets a kick out of that, which is interesting because the government, I don't know if they know what Aging Devil's done in the other like future world or whatever that Denji and Asa are in. So the government are going into this like severely underestimating the consequences of living forever. To me, living forever sounds like horrible. You know, you as much as I like reminisce and honestly like I sit down and go, I really should have like clung on to that as much as I could. With the things I've lost over the years, with the things that I experienced, um, even just for the first time. Like as stupid as it is, like going through Danganronpa, like I will never, or Your Turn to Die, like even Dandadan and Chainsaw Man, like I'll never get that rush, like um the same way, sort of thing. So, but it's like craving like new memories. Wow, that got really depressing. It let me spin this around. Like it's getting on new highs of brilliant things, different aspects of life that you can explore, and some things become unlockable. You know, if you treat it some like some sort of game where as a kid you didn't have the finances to buy those Legos anymore, and here you are now. You can. Like I think life is quite beautiful in that way, and when you alter it to you have as much time as you really want, once you hit those, it's like it's like playing a game having unlocked everything and done everything. At some point it's going to feel that way, or at least um I'm gonna use like another game as an example, but a lot of the way Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like, took the sort like just kind of like, okay, I can kind of do whatever I want. I've done, a decent amount, and I'm good. And yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, like imagine you were just like forced to like continue play Tears of the Kingdom forever. Like you just be kind of like, oh, okay. Like that there's something about wow, I felt like I like bashed into tears again. But like when you have a time limit, it makes these experiences all the more like precious. And I think the sadness from not being able to experience it the same exact way, knowing that time isn't infinite for you, at least in your human form, makes it all the more valuable and nice. You know, am I getting really sentimental? Is it because it's my birthday? I don't know. But um, what I'm trying to get around to is I think that the government here and their approach with immortality and immortality in general is such a diluted like way to look at things. I I just don't stand I don't stand for it. In fact, I don't stand for it so much that I'm sitting down. I'm tired. Can you tell I'm tired? Um anyway, at the end we see that even actually before that, stop skipping through your notes. God damn it. Um the government makes some sacrifices. Now, they forfeit some parts, specifically the nails, their nails. I thought for a second that they were just like, nail devil, come over here and teach Denji a lesson. I mean, nail devil serves cunt. But I'm sorry, you're not. This isn't your battle. I'm sorry. We meant the nails from your fingers and your toes, and that's fucking gross. And then the liver. Oh my god. I'm surprised they're like still kicking. I guess like you could live for a little while longer without a liver. And then eyes. I mean, unless they're going for like a really gruesome. I don't know. I don't feel like the liver is that gruesome, but nails. Like imagine just like having those yoinked out of you, and with the eyes. Maybe I don't know. I don't. If you know what the correlation is like between these three, nails, according to pirate software, is actually just poop. Coming out of your fingers. You're welcome. I'm sure you didn't want to know that and accept that. your liver, you know, gets rid of the toxins and keeps your blood healthy, unless I'm wrong and now I've completely misunderstood what liver does. And then your eyes, God, I get so like squeamish at the idea of like losing eyes and limbs and stuff like that. Like nails and liver are somehow like way like lower down like in the pecking order. I don't know. Like yeah, like I don't, whatever. I'll put some fake nails on. I don't know. But interesting. If you know what the connection is, let me know because I think the details could matter. Similar to how the the winter devil, like all those trauma devils of Denji that he was throwing up, like in his like sort of like flashback arc, a couple chapters back, or was it a few chapters back? I don't know. It's been a long time. Now at the end, now this is what I was saying earlier. Aging Devil seemed a little bit astonished. Now maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but it like I said before, it seems like Denji and Pochita have played an outstanding move in this whole chess game, and now Aging Devil's like, well, what the fuck? No, it's what's interesting is if Denji and Pochita know not to eat him, right? And just to kind of slash through him and kill him. I don't remember if he explicitly knows or if he's been told. I don't think so. So that'll be interesting whether or not like, oh shit, like you accidentally have gone and like made everyone immortal. Like what the hell? I don't know. But we also see, and you would have seen a little cameo of a little guy in the thumbnail once again, Pochita. Now, Pochita kind of just like yeets himself out there, and I'm just like, is that the Pochita? Like, did you just come out of like Chainsaw Man? And if so, how the fuck does that happen? Excuse me, but like, I don't know. Maybe Denji's got that really good blood supply. There were some really juicy humans in that other world. I don't know. Like, yum, I guess. You better check it down with some mouthwash, like I have right here. Have you played mouthwashing? You should play mouthwashing anyway. Um, yeah. Happy birthday to me. Now I'm gonna awkwardly stare at you till it's a 13-minute video. Psych!